How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon BDSP Wi-Fi battle. And today we're using the same team we used in the last BDSP Wi-Fi battle. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Starry Skies for winning the Shiny Zamazenta giveaway. Hope you enjoy it. It should be very fun stuff. But yeah, of course, if you do enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe and all that wonderful stuff. And with that being said, let's find ourselves a battle. Okay, so I found my opponent. They're called Meatman. It's a weird name, I know, whatever. They've got a pretty nice looking team. You've got some nice stuff like the Aerodactyl's nice to see. Drapion as well. I haven't seen Drapion in a Wi-Fi battle yet, I don't believe. Last time I had to face that, I was against the Elite Four, and I did kind of struggle with it, because I'm a noob. I'm not really, but you know what I mean. Anyway, looking at his team, I'm probably safe to just lead off with... well, actually, no, wait, let's think about this, Probably going to lead with the Aerodactyl to get the Stealth Rocks up. That's what I'm going to expect him to lead with. So, I'll lead with my Frostlass over here. That way, we can just get off an Ice Beam straight away. Okay, and the battle begins. Leading off with the Drapion. Okay, that's fair enough. That works. I guess, you know, that was in the back of my mind. I just decided not to say anything. I'm an idiot. I should have said something. Anyway, I'm thinking in my head, we go for the Taunt. But at the same time, I'm thinking, do we also go for the Will-O-Wisp? I feel like Will-O-Wisp be good. But then on the flip side, I'm like, no. Let's just go straight into Garchomp real quick, because Frostlass will be useful against the Dragonite, so probably better off keeping it alive. I didn't take a picture of my opponent's team. I can vaguely remember it though, so it's fine. Alright, that was a knockoff. That did a decent chunk of damage to me. We luckily got some rough skin damage off as well. Not luckily, but you know what I mean. So that's fine. Right, this turn though, we had a Dragonite, Aerodactyl, this thing, Rotom Wash, something else. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go for an Earthquake real quick, just to see if we can get it off. If he switches out, he switches out. He's got like 3 things he could switch into, but I'm still going to go for the Earthquake. Alright, so he's going to withdraw the Drapion, going into what though? Aerodactyl, of course. Aerodactyl. So the Aerodactyl, the way he's bringing it in, I'm guessing it's not just because it's immune to ground. I would assume that they've got Ice Fang on there. Either that or he's going to use this opportunity to get up Stealth Rocks, so got to be very careful with what we do in this scenario. Aerodactyl. What do I do here? You're going for Ice Fang or Stealth Rocks. Maybe I should go into Machamp real quick. Machamp might be a good play because there's not a lot on his team other than Dragonite. That's really like taking a dynamic punch to the face. Choice Banded and all that. So yeah, there's the Stealth Rocks. That's fine. We can deal with Stealth Rocks. We can deal with Stealth Rocks easily. I just have to get my Latios in at some point to go for the old Defog. Right, so do we expect... Let's go for Stone Edge. We'll expect the Dragonite switch in, potentially, and we'll go for the Stone Edge. And despite the fact that Multiscale will still be there, we should still do a decent amount of damage to it with Stone Edge. At least half, I'm thinking. At least half. Alright, so the Aerodactyl actually stays in and goes for the Earthquake. We are able to eat that up pretty nicely because Machamp is a bulky boy. We can go for the Stone Edge and take him right down to that Sash. That's fine by me. We did get the crit. Didn't matter, of course. We are Choice Banded. Right, so this next turn, he's not going to be able to know that I'm Choice Banded from that because Stone Edge would have still took it down. Aerodactyl is not exactly the most defensive Pokemon in the world, unless he's running defensive, which I doubt it. So I'm just going to go for another Stone Edge because it's pretty safe to do that. As he's going to go for a Rock Slide. Please don't get the flinch. That's the last thing I need. No, cool. We got the Stone Edge off. That's nice. If you're wondering why Stone Edge is hitting twice and you're unfamiliar with Machamp, Machamp has the ability No Guard, which actually makes it so that all moves, be it my opponent's or mine, always guaranteed hit. And this includes if you use Fly, Bounce, or Dive. So if my opponent used Fly, I would still be able to hit them while they're in the air, which is pretty good, to be honest with you. Alright, in comes the Dragonite. I can probably handle this, not with Machamp, because Machamp's kind of half health and not wanting to die just yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my Skarmory. It's the only thing I've got that I can really switch into Dragonite. And hopefully this isn't randomly special Dragonite with Thunder or Fire Blast or something like that. Because that'd be a pain. but it's okay. Right, there's the Dragon Claw. We're able to eat that up like it's nothing, of course. Yummy. Scrumdiddly-umptious, that is. So this turn, what I'm thinking is he might want to try and set up. So I'll just go for a Whirlwind right off the bat. Get him out of there. Goes for the Fire Punch. Oh, that did a nice chunk of damage to me. Not liking that, and he got the burn. Oh, Hacks is not in my favour today. So I'm able to go for a Whirlwind and get it out of there at least, which is fine. Hopefully. Yes, Rotom. Perfect. I was literally just going to say, hopefully something that I can get Latios in on. Rotom is the perfect Latios switch in. Right, so let's just go ahead and do that. Go into the Latios real quick. Hopefully this thing went for something like Thunderbolt instead of Volt Switch. That'd be even better. But I feel like it's gone for Volt Switch. Alright, get out of there, Skarmory. And get in there, Latios. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. The first thing I want to do is get rid of them Stealth Rocks. Alright, Hydro Pump's coming in. Perfect. That means that we don't get... we don't have to lose our Latios here. So that's great. Because if he Volt Switched, he would have been able to get something else in that can handle Latios. So, you know. Latios actually does a decent number to his team as well, so we've got to make sure we keep Latios around. So let's go for the Defog real quick, get rid of them Stealth Rocks. He's going to withdraw the Latios. Going into what? Empoleon? That was the Pokemon I was thinking of, Empoleon. Okay. Right, we can go for the Defog. Perfect. And now we're in one of those positions where it's a matter of what do we bring in? Alright, so I'm thinking... I know, steady on, Jack. I'm thinking I'm thinking an Ice Beam's coming my way. I just don't know what to do about it. I feel like maybe we should go for the Skarmory, and then once Skarmory dies, we go into Machamp. But then I'm sat here thinking, what is Absol doing? Why do I have Absol on this team? It's not doing anything. I should just change it for a good fire type like Heatran or something. Let's go... Let's do that one. Let's go for the Skarmory switch. We'll switch into Skarmory, sack it off, and then we can bring Machamp in and just go bang with a Dynamic Punch straight to the face. Goes for the Roar. Okay. Please go, Machamp. Damn it. The Latios brought back in. We'll try that again. Why not? Chances are he won't go for Roar again, will he? I don't know. There's no point going for Roar. We've got no hazards out. They're not hurting me anymore. Stealth Rocks. There we go. So now the hazards are back. Interesting. That's fine, though. That's fine. I should have put Defog on Skarmory instead. Would have been much better in this situation. Right, let's go for a Whirlwind real quick. If he goes for Roar, Roar will go first because Empoleon's faster. Alright, so the Empoleon's just going to go straight for Scald, taking out my Skarmory nice and easily. That's fine. That's fine by me. The fact that he's got Roar makes me think it's not an offensive set. Roar and Stealth Rock. So I should be able to just go in with Machamp, fire off one of them powerful Dynamic Punches, and be done with it. Hopefully. Because Dynamic Punch will hurt anything on his team. You know, if it's the Dragonite, however, probably will eat it up. I mean, Multiscale hasn't been broken yet, I don't believe. Has it? No, it hasn't, has it? I don't know. Either way, let's go for the Dynamic Punch. We should be able to outspeed. If we can't, then we're definitely going to live a Scald, I'm sure. We can probably live a Scald. Alright, they're actually going to withdraw the Empoleon. Makes sense. Don't want to have it die just yet. And they go into Gardevoir. Gardevoir's going to take at least 50% from a Choice Band of Dynamic Punch. It's got her. Really? Oh, no, wait, because it quad resists, doesn't it? Psychic and Fairy. Oh, playing a Gen 4, not Gen 4, Gen 8, Gen 4 game. Really throwing me off for a bit there. That's kind of annoying. What's my switch in here? Do I have a switch in here? Oh, no, I don't really, do I? What do I do? What do we do in this situation? I want to expect... they're obviously going to go for Moonblast because it hurts everything on my team. Gardevoir is just checking me right now. Why did I make a team so weak to Fairy? I don't know what I've done here. I think this is the last battle with this team for sure. Let's go into Yukiona, my Frostlass, and we'll see if we can get off a Hex, and hopefully it does enough damage to it. Because Gardevoir's not the most bulkiest Pokemon in the world. He does have a decent special defense stat, I'm sure, but... Come on. Let's see if we can break through. Oh! Now I feel bad. Now I just feel bad. But at the same time, I don't. It's hacked at the end of the day. It happens. Let's go for the Hex. We'll try and pull this off. Right, they're going to withdraw the Gardevoir, saving it for later. That makes sense to me. Into the Drapion. Okay. Right, we're able to do a little bit of chunk of damage to it there. Now what's the switch in? I don't know. My gut's telling me Absol can switch in, but he can't do anything in return. Let's go for Will-O-Wisp. Watch me miss. Oh, I missed. No. No. Why? Oh, why, Delilah? Oh, dear. That's probably not even the right word. So, what do we do here? I believe the answer we're looking for is to go into Garge. No, I think the answer we're looking for is to go into Machamp. I think Machamp's the best play. I think Machamp's definitely the best play here, to be honest with you. Because I don't know what this Drapion's going to do, but I just know that a Dynamic Punch will definitely do some good damage to it. That's if we can actually live this next hit. It might go for a Cross Poison and get a crit. Then again, Cross Poison might not need a crit. Oh boy, we lived. I knew we lived. Oh, no, but they live as well. Now it comes down to confusion. Can I please get some payback for that Will-O-Wisp miss? Please, can I get some payback for the Will-O-Wisp miss? Alright, let's go for the Dynamic Punch again. We'll just fire off a Dynamic Punch and hope for the best. Hope for the best. This just goes to show you should do more team planning with your team. My team building skills at the moment are horrendous. I don't know why. I do know why, but I don't want to talk about why. Alright, can they break through? No, they can't. Machamp's living another day. Oh my. Let's go for that Dynamic Punch real quick. Take it out. Easy peasy. Bye, Drapion. Nice knowing you. Alright, in comes the Dragonite. This is one where I don't think I want to switch out. So there's a couple of perks to leaving Machamp alive. One of them is that I've got Bullet Punch for the Gardevoir, because if the Gardevoir is Scarfed, we are screwed. Well, not really, because we've got Sucker Punch on Absol. But you know what? No, that's fine. We should be fine. We should be fine. Let's go for a Dynamic Punch. We're probably not going to live, but it's fine. Extreme Speed. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to be fine. Alright, so Dragonite's in. I think Latios is the play. Now, I'm trying to think in my head. Is a Stab Draco Meteor doing more damage? Or would a Quad Effective Ice Beam do more damage? We have got the Soldo as well. I can't remember, and there's not enough time to do Kelks. I think in my head I should go for Ice Beam. That's what my gut's telling me. Let's go for Ice Beam. My gut's telling me Ice Beam. My gut could be wrong. My gut's very, it's not always right. Oh, my gut was right. Thank you very much. Ice Beam's going to destroy that Dragonite. Multiscale? What's that? I have no idea. In comes the Rotom. I'm going to pretend I didn't forget all about that. So he's got Empoleon and he's got Gardevoir left. So now I go for Draco Meteor on this Rotom. Volt Switch? Okay. That's also fair enough. So it's a Choice Scarf Rotom. Interesting. Interesting. In comes the Empoleon. That's probably going to be able to take a Draco Meteor here. Question is, what will Empoleon do to me? Empoleon could Ice Beam me. If it's Scald, Roar, Stealth Rocks, and Ice Beam. Ice Beam would make sense because it can handle stuff like Gliscor and Garchomp. However, He's not going to go for a Scold on Latios, is he? Probably going for the Ice Beam. This is a tough one. At least I know that the Gardevoir is probably not Scarfed. Do I keep Latios alive now? Knowing full damn well it can't outspeed and kill the Rotom. I think I just let Latios go down. Let's go for another Draco Meteor. You never know, we might get a crit, which could be useful against this thing. Could get a crit. We're not, but we could have done. It's all fine now. We're cutting it really close with this game. He's going for the Scold. We're going to live that, though. Oh my god, this is the first time I've ever actually gotten near to the end of the timer for a BDSP battle. I've never actually seen the graphic come up. That's crazy. Right, let's go for another Draco Meteor. Because again, we might get the crit. You never know. And it'll do wonders for us. It'll do wonders. Because then we can just bring Absol in and just go for a knockoff. A knockoff will take it out probably, hopefully, maybe. Maybe not. We didn't get a crit, but it's chip damage. Screw it. The glass is half full. The glass is half full. Goes for the Roar. Okay. That's even better, because now Latios is alive, and we can use it as switch fodder, because obviously Stealth Rocks will take it out. Interesting. So what do we do here? I think we go for the knockoff, don't we? I think that's the best play. Go for the knockoff. Watch Absol pull through for me real quick. There we go. And Empoleon goes down. Nice and easily. So in comes the Rotom. Full health, so we're not really dealing with this very well. Let's just go into Latios' switch fodder. I think Latios' switch fodder, because if he goes for Volt Switch, we can get a free switch in with Garchomp, and we might be able to pull this back. There we go. So Latios goes down on the switch. Can we see what move they're going to go for? Volt Switch. So we know they're locked into Volt Switch, which means we can bring in Garchomp real quick. Oh, I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited. You know, because now they have to switch out into Gardevoir. So I want to go for Swords Dance real quick. We'll go for Swords Dance. We've got a timer on. That timer's giving me such anxiety. I'm just like, oh my god. Right, they're going to withdraw the Rotom. That makes sense. Go into Gardevoir real quick. And we can go for the Swords Dance. Okay. How will the battle be decided? Will it just be a draw? Or what? I don't know. Let's go for the Earthquake, though. Wait, how many have they got left? He withdrew the Gardevoir. No. They really did that to me. They did that to me, didn't they? Oh, you're kidding me. You absolute joker. Let's go for the Dragon Claw. Come on. Hydro Pump. We're going to live that, surely. We lived. Go for the Dragon Claw. Take it out. 2-1. We got a 2-1 victory. Oh my god, that was clutch. That came in right clutch at the end there. That came in right clutch. Oh, wow. Okay, so does that count as a win? Yes! We defeated them by 1. We got so lucky. We would have still won because we outsped the Gardevoir and we could have gone for Earthquake and just taken it out. So I don't want to hear anyone saying you saved by the timer, okay? Oh, that was brilliant. All right. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, of course, leave a like, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. And with that being said, I'll see you in a bit.